After capturing the dude, Sheriff Brady, with Sheriff Martin and their deputies, went down to the Shamrock for breakfast. After they finished, Sheriff Martin, with his men, left to return to Glen Forks. Meanwhile, back in Glen Forks, the dude's partner, who was known as the Nevada Kid, jumped the old jailer when he brought him his breakfast. Then grabbed himself a horse and made his escape. Corky finally reached home and decided to make her father some breakfast. She didn't know he'd gone to the Shamrock and figured he must be pretty hungry after having been out all night. The Nevada Kid was heading for Glen Forks when he saw Sheriff Martin and his men approaching and quickly hid in a thicket. Corky, who loved her father very much, wanted to give him a special treat, so she decided to make him a batch of hush puppies. She knew they were his favorites. Now, in just 1 minute, our story begins for today.
Okay, Shadow, put it in the wood box. Oh.
Don't get scared, kid. Just do as I say and you won't get hurt.
Who are you?
Where's the dude?
He's in the pokey, and it's a good place for him, too. Teach him not to go around robbing banks. Who are you, and what do you want?
The keys for the dude's cell. I'm going to take him for a little walk.
You're gonna... Golly, you must be his partner, the one they caught over at Glen Forks.
Smart kid, ain't you? Come on now, where's the keys?
How'd you bust out?
You don't think they could keep me in that two-bit jail now, do you?
Another show-off, just like the dude.
Are you going to give me those keys or am I going to... Oh! Oh, no, you're drunk.
Get back here, I'll blow your head off.
Hey, what's going on? Come on, kid, quit fooling around. Get me out of here. Where's the keys? Over on the desk.
Let those keys away. So fair. Let me out of here. Come on, you guys.
Sorry, Corky, maybe this will teach you a lesson. Cut the gab. We got to get out of here.
You guys, get back here. Get me out of here.
Wait, I'll get my gun.
Well, I don't want to get over you two, boys. Really fix you.
There's a horse outside you can grab.
Tom! Shadow! Wait, Shadow! Jeff, anybody help! Get me out of here! Oh, darn! Darn! Oh, darn! Get out of here.
It must feel good to be able to relax for a few minutes.
You said it. You really had us jumping, that fella.
Yes, between looking for him and trying to keep track of Corky, you haven't had much time to light anywhere in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, she's quite a handful, that young'un.
Oh, she's just full of energy. She has to work it off somehow.
You know, Dolly, I'm getting kind of worried about her. She's a good kid. She's a wonderful little kid, in spite of all her shenanigans. The way she takes care of me, cooking and cleaning and all that. But after all, she's just a little girl. She won't be 12 till March.
She needs someone to look after her, Matt. A woman, I mean.
Yeah. It was hard on her losing her mother when she was so young.
Yes,
Hard on both of us.
yes. It doesn't seem possible. It's nearly 10 years now.
Yeah. Time sure flies. Hey, what's the matter with me? That dude must have got me down.
Yes, you ought to be celebrating instead of moping.
Yeah, after all these wonderful buckwheat cakes. You know, Dolly, that's what I like about you.
What?
It's not your girlish ways or your pretty hair or your brown eyes. It's your buckwheat cakes. Your wonderful buckwheat cakes with crispy bacon. That's what it is.
Oh, you and my buckwheat cakes.
It can't be your chocolate cake or your Irish stew. It can't be your chocolate cake that makes me fond of you. It's buckwheat cakes along with crispy bacon. Yes, it is your buckwheat cakes that sets my heart to aching.
What about my girlish ways and my pretty hair? What about my girlish ways? Or maybe you don't care.
No, it ain't your girlish ways or your pretty hair. No, it ain't your girlish ways that makes me sit and stare. It's buckwheat cakes along with crispy bacon. Yes, it is your buckwheat cakes that sets my heart to aching.
How about my friendly smile, especially for you? How about my friendly smile? I see you're smiling too.
No, it ain't your friendly smile or your dimpled chin. No, it ain't your friendly smile that brings me back again. It's buckwheat cakes, because I'm only human. I just love the buckwheat cakes made by a pretty woman. Corky.
Here I am, Pop.
Corky, what in the world?
Get the keys and get me out of here, will you?
What the devil?
He sure is a devil, that feller.
Who, the dude?
No, a partner of his. He broke out of jail in Glen Forks, and then he came over here and sprung the dude. Then he put me in there. I would have stopped him, Pop, but he was just a little too big for me.
Well, where's Jeff?
He went down to the Shamrock to get the dude some breakfast.
Hey, what's going on here? Where'd he go?
Him and his partner got away.
Jumped in Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Corky. Are you all right?
I'm fine. But that dirty, no-good, low-down bully, wait till I get my hands on him.
Now, Corky, take it easy. We'll get them, the both of them. Call Sheriff Martin over at Glen Forks right away and tell him what happened. Get a hold of that other sheriff in Granville in case they head that way.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, this is the sheriff's office. Oh, howdy, Sheriff. Yeah, just fixing to call you. Uh-huh, he's right here. It's Sheriff Martin.
Hello, Martin? Yeah, he's been here. What's the matter? Can't you keep a prisoner in your jail over there? Huh, I should talk. Yeah, they both got clean away. Locked Corky in the cell.
Really? Well, the same thing happened to Get.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right over, Matt. Meet you same place.
All right, Martin, we'll be there. Now, look, honey, you go down to the Shamrock and stay there with Dolly. I gotta make tracks.
Oh, gee, Pop, do I have to?
Where's Shadow?
He was here a minute ago.
Well, how come he didn't protect you? That's not like him letting those two get away with a thing like this.
Gee, Pop, I don't know. I sent him for some firewood and... Now I remember. He didn't come back. That was when the dude's friend busted in here. Golly, Pop, I wonder if anything's wrong with him. Shadow, where are you? Shadow! Shadow!
don't know. Did he follow you down to Shamrock?
No, leastwise, if it did, I didn't see him. Hey, I wonder if he might have went looking for them outlaws.
I bet you that's just what he did. Come on, Pop, let's go.
Oh, no, you don't, young lady. You're going down to Dolly's. I'll take care of those outlaws. Come on.
Gee, Papa, what about Shadow?
Don't worry about Shadow. He can take care of himself.
But what if it...
Down to Dolly's.
I'll see any sense in it.
Down to Dolly's.
Pooh.
There they are. Come on.
Well, do you think we lost them?
Yeah, I think so.
Now what?
Oh, stop worrying, will you? I know a spot where we can lay low for a few days. An old guy with a soft heart and plenty of grub. Come on.
You really think Shadow went after him, Corky? I don't know. I didn't hear him bark. Seems kind of funny. Yeah.
How about some more pancakes, Corky?
Well, I guess I could stand a little stack of about 6 with a lot of syrup and a bunch of pork sausages. I guess I am kind of hungry. I haven't had no breakfast or any supper because I was out chasing the dude. Excepting for the little stack I had at Uncle Dan's.
Corky, you've got to stop interfering in your father's business this way. You worry him to death.
Well, I gotta help him, don't I? Hey, I bet you I know where Shadow is. Where? At Uncle Dan's. Why would he go there? 'Cause Duchess is there. I gotta find him.
Corky, you're not going anywhere until your father gets back.
He wouldn't mind if I just went looking for Shadow. Thanks for the breakfast, Miss Porter. It was wonderful. Hey, wait for me!
Oh, hello, Gabby. What's your trouble? Oh, somebody coming, huh? What's the dude? Well, how in the world did he get out? He got somebody with him, too.
Here, hide the horses. Hello, Pop. Anybody around?
No, son, I'm all alone.
Good. Thought we'd pay a little visit.
Well, I thought you were in jail.
I was. How about some grub, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Come on in. This is my partner, the Nevada kid.
Well, good gracious, I thought they had you locked up, too.
No jail can hold us, Grandpa.
Say, how about that grub? Been kind of busy last couple of days. Ain't had much time to waste on eating.
That's the trouble, son, trying to live outside the law. First thing you know, you'll ruin your stomachs. Skipping meals and keeping irregular hours like this.
Oh, stow the speech making and get us something to eat.
Don't mind him, he talks a lot. Hey, you know, that looks pretty good. Make us some of that, huh?
That's very impolite, young man.
Hey, are you sure we're safe here?
Relax. They won't look for us here. Not for a while anyway, and Gabby will let us know in plenty of time.
Gabby? Who's that?
Well, for Pete's sake, would you simmer down? Gabby's nothing but an old blue jay.
Blue Jay?
Yeah. Keeps his eyes open, too. We won't have nothing to worry about with him around.
You young fellas pay a big price for your freedom, don't you?
Uncle Dan, he's one of these philosophers. He and that sheriff's kid's been trying to reform me ever since we met up.
You know, son, you don't think you've got a conscience, but you have. It's just gone to sleep for a little while.
Now we're going to have a lecture. Go ahead, Pop.
Unfortunately, by the time that conscience of yours wakes up, I'm afraid it's going to be a little too late.
Oh, cut the gab and get those eggs frying.
Corky. How'd she get out so quick? Who's that kid with her?
Oh, that's Dolly Porter's little boy, Freddie. He's a very nice lad.
Get rid of him.
What do you mean?
Do as I say. Go on, Pop, and don't try anything.
Uncle Dan, is Shadow here?
Shadow? Why, no, I haven't seen him around, Corky. Why?
Well, because he's gone. We can't find him. Yeah, he ran off when the bank robbers got away. Yeah, did you hear, Uncle Dan? The Durango dude's partner broke out of jail, and then he sprung the dude. They both got away and hightailed it out of town. But don't worry, my pop's after him. He'll catch him. Say, Uncle Dan, I thought maybe Shadow came here to see the Duchess.
No, I haven't seen Shadow. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Duchess around here lately.
Are there any place in the house?
No, honey, no, they're not in there. There's no use looking in there.
Are you sure?
No, of course I'm sure. Now, look, Corky, I tell you what to do. Why don't you run up and look in the big rocks? Because that's where the Duchess is always wandering around. That's where I found her when she was a pup, you know, and I expect it seems like home to her.
All right, Uncle Dan, we will. Say, if Shadow comes back, would you please send him home?
That I will, Corky. That I will.
Okay. Come on, Freddie. Wait a minute. Isn't that... Sure. That's Jeff's horse. Golly, that must mean... Now I know why Uncle Dan didn't want us to go in the house. Come on, let's go grab their horses. Freddie, you take that one.
Hey, they're stealing our horses.
Wait a minute.
What's the idea?
We don't shoot kids.
Oh, no.
No.
I told you you had a conscience, son. You just can't keep a good conscience down.
Why don't you shut up?
Out in the woods where the chipmunks live, Uncle Dan has lots to give. He can tame an ornery fox when he plays away on his old squeeze box. Uncle Dan, happy man in his easy-going way. In his easy-going way. In his